Hey you guys, welcome to our Shay's Intuition and Shay. This will be a reading for my Aries for December 2019. What's happening, you guys? I hope all is well. It's about to be a new year, so listen, none of the BS, right? So leave that where it is. I don't care what happened today. I don't care what happened today. Because most of y'all, because y'all Aries, y'all bosses, y'all on top of your game. But that's stressful. Think about that shit. But we need y'all here, all right? So let's get into the mode of doing a reading for December for Aries for 2019. I'm sick, y'all, so excuse my sound, okay? But I'm here to give you guys the reading that you deserve. So let's get into what this reading. Okay, look. So I'll be doing bonus readings. This will be a gift for Christmas. However, just like Santa goes off of if you're good or not, I go off of likes, comments, shares, stars in my comment box, and subscriptions. Okay, you guys? So, I'm out of breath. So, by all means, this reading is given to you from me as a token of love. I don't expect anything, but I will be doing a bonus reading off of the likes, the shares, comments, and the subscriptions. Okay, you guys? All right. Check out the description box. It has everything that you need to know, you guys. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. From all my oldie but goodies, you guys. Shit been real. For all my newbies, thank you for coming to check me out. It's a blessing to have you here. Please take a seat and listen, stay in tune to what Spirit has to tell me. This is a general reading for Aries for December 2019. If it resonates, that's amazing. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and make sure that, if you get a message out of this, please share it with someone, because I believe Spirit gives it to me to share it to you, for you to share it to someone else. Also, if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Come back for another video and still subscribe, like, share. Okay? Because I really do. I feel like Spirit gives me messages to share to you. And if it doesn't resonate with you, it definitely resonates with somebody that has told you a story. Like, listen, I think you shared this video as a message in it. It's just that easy. I don't mind. It's free. Share. Subscribing is free, you guys. I have to dictate that to you because I had someone come up to me in person and say, hey, I love your readings, but I didn't want to subscribe because I really don't have the funds and I don't want to have a monthly plan. And I'm like, maybe they should change the word from subscription to let's party or something. I don't know. Party for free. I don't know. Free drinks, happy hour. I don't know. But whatever. Let me explain to y'all. It's no charge. Okay? It's just for you to stay in tune for every video I drop, because I do more than tarot videos. I have more than one page. So, by all means, welcome, you guys. I normally burn my bay leaves. However, I also burn caramel. So this right here is caramel. And am I saying it right? If I'm not, put one in one together. Okay? Okay. I got this little kid. He was born on the same day as I. And he loves to kiss and hug and, because I'm the same way, I'm such a sage. And now look at me. While he running around with all his hair and hitting the wind while I'm sick, trying to get y'all reading. Yeah, so let's blame the little guy, the 4-year-old. My birthday twin. Anywho. Y'all meet on one day. Thank you, Spirit, so much for giving me ability to share my gift with others. Thank you so much, Spirit. I ask for you to guide me in this reading for Aries for December 2019. Is there anything that I need to let them know? Please give me guidance. Please let this generate to someone in me. I'm feeling the urge to tell you that a little piece of my story and how I got into tarot. So I always been into the metaphysical world. Even as a middle school kid, as a child, my family's from the islands, and it's something that I've done with my grandmother as a young kid, but I really didn't understand it. So my calling came a few years ago when something traumatic happened to me. And I want to say that not just my calling card, how God was able to grasp my attention was because I went through something traumatic. And tarot got me through a lot. Just the guidance from their words and tarot readers, which I'm still friends with to this day. And I do buddy up with them to do group readings. However, it got me through so much. Like, I don't think that my life would be what it is if I didn't have the metaphysical world near. So you guys, if this is something that you guys use as a tool for guidance, I want to say that every tarot reader out here may not be giving you everything that you may need to know. So don't take it with everything. Take it as a grain of rice and use your own intuition. God gives us all a GPS, and I need for you to use yours. Do not take anything anybody says to heart. You figure it out on your own. However, there is no mistakes and no coincidences. If you made it to my page, it's because you're awakening and it's time for you to hear the word. And I'm not saying I'm a preacher or I'm anything, but it's the same vessel that God uses for a speech. Shoot, so sick, can't get it. For say a pastor, or for a group specialist where they speak into the crowd to let them know that they've been through just whatever. You know where I'm going at with this, because I can't get my words together today. And if you know me, I got some words. But what I'm saying to you is, it's okay to use outside guidance, but the best guidance will be from within, okay, you guys? So let's get this reading started. This is a reading for Aries for December 2019. Guys, we are almost at 2020, which is, I'm into numerology. So 2020, 2 plus 2 is a year of 4. Break that down to year 2. So it's a year of growth, and not single growth, couple growth. Whenever you hear 2, you think of 2, right? Whoever started their new business, or whoever started a new job, or whoever, just started something new, it is a year of 2. So take that however you want, but it's a numerology number, okay? It's the master's number, actually. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. It's all the master's numbers. So 2020. That's what we're going to do. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me a few cards just to show me Aries' present state. Thank you so much, Spirit. I'm sorry, your card fell. I must have picked it up already. Okay. So for your current state, I have the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor card in reverse. Ooh, okay. That's 2 ways to it. Thank you so much. Please give me one more card to represent Aries for December 2019. Thank you so much. All right, we have the Justice card. Maybe you're dealing with some air sign. This is really a Libra that you're dealing with, the Justice sign. And maybe you're dealing with some legal situation, something that you have to be logically smart with. Maybe you need to reconsider something. We have the High Priestess in reverse, okay? So there was something that was revealed to you. It could be through your intuition, it could be through a friend, it could be through you seeing it on Facebook or Instagram. However, something was revealed, and it has you now reconsidering your situations. We have the Queen of Pentacles upright. I think you was nurturing the situation. You probably was trying to protect it. Something that was unstable, like instability was all around us. A bunch of excuses, manipulation, and you knew it, and it brought chaos, but you tried to hide it or nurture it from a distance, or nurture it and just bring it to a better state, to bring balance into your life. And you realize that what was revealed to you has you reconsidering now. You're still trying to bring harmony into it. You want truth and clarity out of the situation. Whatever it is, you seek for the clarity out of it. But you have to change the way you seek for that clarity, because I think that you are using your old techniques. Remind you, we're on to a new year, 2020. It is a builder bears year. It's a year where you build, but if you haven't been building the correct way throughout the years that pass, you can't use that same technique, because evidently it ain't working. Or if it's working, it might not. Maybe you need to work smarter and not harder. Maybe you're doing something that has you back in the same train that you was in before. And it's all because something was revealed to you. And it's saying, listen to your intuition. Whatever was revealed was 9 times out of 10 revealed from your intuition. And you are not, I guess, not used to listening to your intuition. However, this is the test. You can live another year like this year or the year prior and not learn anything from it. That's totally up to you. This is your life. You have free will. However, if you need guidance, just ask. You need to go within. You need to learn another way. If the last 20 years of your life was sour and it wasn't going the way that you wanted it to go, then don't you think it's time to change it? Do you want to stay stagnant? Because I don't. Change is inevitable. You can keep thinking that I'm gonna stay like this. I'm not gonna find another technique. It worked for me this long. It worked for me now. But is it really working for you? Is it keeping you grounded, or is it having you feeling like you're in chaos and you can't bring harmony or bring the truth or clarity to the situation? You need to reconsider how you do the things that you do. It could just be that simple. You could be the block that's blocking you from everything that you desire, because you blocked certain things. It could be off of your morals. It could be off of religion. It could be off of just your ego. However, you block certain things, so now it's trouble for you to even look at things in the right form. It could be anything. Say someone stole from you. That could be probably the worst thing somebody can do to another person, is steal something that's theirs, right? How do you normally handle that? Would you normally go out of the box and accuse people that you don't even have any proof for? Or do you sit back and logically observe who's going to end up telling on that goddamn self? So if that is not the way you would normally handle things, and you guys, that was just an analogy of showing you that situation could happen, you know, and how would you normally handle it? Because me, the old mate, I know you got my money. You better give me. No, the old me would have just hit you. Because I know you got it. I hate liars. So I know you got it. Give it here. Okay? We going to leave right here. I ain't calling no authorities. Just give me my shit. The new me, what you've taken from me, I already have 10 times more. And that's another thing. I learned that just because I don't have it virtually doesn't mean, you know, like everybody feels like, oh, if I'm not a millionaire until I get $1 million. Abundance come in different ways. What you think about trust fund babies? What do you think about babies that have nothing but land? They're not millionaires. They're not abundant. How about people that just have abundance of love, abundance of understanding around them, abundance of acceptance? That is a millionaire trait. Let me explain to you. Bountiful can come in several different ways. So when a person takes from me, you really ain't take from me unless I'll allow you to take from me. That pen, that pencil, because my pen's at work. Them pens, them pencils, or anything else, you know, money, my heart, things of that sort, you can only take from me if I allow you to take from me, if you get what I mean. So a lot of people feel like physical things is taken from them and they just can't. Let me explain to you. It has been brought to you more than one time in life that when you leave this earth, you can't take anything with you, right? This has been a lesson since time started. And it's a lesson for humans to understand that no matter what you make on this earth, you die all the same way. You bleed all the same way. There are stories in the storybook outside of just the Bible, because the scripture of the Bible was taken from other scriptures that was written thousands and thousands of years before from different cultures. If you actually study and stop allowing people to tell you what you think, what they think is the right thing to tell you, because as a child, you're receptive to everything that's given to you. So, okay, you say the sun is really orange. I gotta believe you. You say the sun is yellow. I gotta believe you. You say the grass is green. I have to believe you because this is what's given to me, and I have no justification to not believe you, right? So now that you're an adult, which is the freedom part, which you guys skipped, because everyone screamed, excuse me, as a child, I can't wait to be an adult. I can't wait to get grown. The point of being an adult is to be able to make decisions for yourself and see the truth for what it is. A lot of us fail to do so. So we live in a trance. We live in a world of deception, of things that do not work for us. And however, although we know we can change it, we just don't know which way to move that foot. We don't try. And the way to find out how to move that foot is to go within, because your spiritual realm is who's going to guide you. Anywho, you're allowing something to keep you back from making decisions that needs to be made. All because of, I think, the way you used to make decisions or the way you are. And you're afraid to put down that shield and actually listen to someone tell you why. Because you have your own story. Let's move on. Maybe there's more. I mean, maybe there's another story to this. But right now, that's what I'm getting as far as your current state. You have fairies. Okay. You have a strong bond with the fairies. And the life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So whatever it is that you have to do on this earth as a path, the things that you're going through right now is strengthening you for that. And if you don't finish it in this lifetime, I believe in reincarnation, you'll be back to do it. Because you aren't listening to your intuition. And that is the goal right now. Spirit is saying the current state for Aries for December 2019 is that they're not listening to their intuition. And you've been guided here to hear that. You need to listen. You need to listen. Y'all, I'm sick. I'm so sorry. You need to listen to your inner guidance. That's what it's here for. And if you don't listen, it'll shut up. Yeah, free will. They can't make you. Can you imagine if they can stop you from doing the things that they don't want you to do on your path? Ooh. Okay. I guess I'm not doing nothing with you. Can't get my drawers down. Can't get them down. I guess Spirit don't. Like, I can't. I just can't. I don't know. Can't go on a date with you. Spirit don't want me to go. Nope. He got Spirit flattened all my tires. Yep, said you was a bum. Yep, that's how that goes. Yep. So they give you the opportunity, and I say they because I am a spiritual person, and I know to guide me through life, God has sent several. Here, take this angel of mine. Here, take this angel. Oh my, take this angel. You guys work as a group now, team, for Sharifa, because she needs it. She needs help. Help her. So I know it's more. So when I say they, that's what I mean. Thank you, Spirit. So I don't want to keep this short. Third eye chakra. You're not using it. Once again, sacral chakra. You are, oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't show you your cards. Oh, I don't take cold medicine, so I'm like, I don't like cold medicine. Fairies, which we already read. Sacral chakra. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. You guys are an energy. Say you're a bulb, and I ran out of light, and I'm a bulb too. And if I touch you, I can take some of your energy. If I allow you to speak to me or get you angry, I can take your energy. And that's basically what the sacral chakra means. You need to get more in tune with your chakras. You need to get them leveled and balanced. That's the only way life is going to work things out for you. I'm being told to tell you. So, you know how there's situations in life where you want to be able to control them and have things go the way that you want them to go. How about start situations not looking at them as they were in the past? So say you have a new employee come in, and that new employee looked just like the old employee you just got rid of. All of her everything, or all of his everything, says to you, let me explain something to you. If people did that to you on a daily basis, say you go in the market to buy something, they'd be like, I don't want to bring your shit. If they didn't have the machine. You don't fit the customer I'm looking for. Next. How would you feel? So every situation you go into from here on out, I want you to go into it as if it's a new situation. Say you've never done it before. I don't care if you've moved into the same type of house before. I don't care if your last car had the same shit. Go into every situation. I might be using the wrong examples, but anyway, because I'm listening. You get it. Go into every situation as if it's the first time. So you had a man before, or you had a girl before, and she was this and he was that, and you know what? The same characteristics is in this person. So I know they're gonna be just like, no, not the new Aries, not the 2020 Aries. The 2020 Aries gonna come in and be like, I'm gonna sit on this date, and I know he gonna say he left his wallet, but I'm gonna sit on this date anyway, and just treat it as if it's the first time me walking in and sitting down with a guy that said that. Okay? Why I say that is because you're going to ruin every piece of happiness for you in life, because you are stuck living the past and not listening to your third eye chakra. You are stuck not thinking about things being different. They're always going to be the same. That's not true. You change your life. You are the narrator in your life. Say you wrote a book. You're going to narrate that, right? So every manifestation that has happened to you from here on out is because you narrated it like that. And if you want to take every situation you've ever been into the same exact way, I've been to this gas station before. I know this guy stink, but he going to ask me, I don't know. I can't even come up with nothing right there. But you get what I mean? Like, let me give you a bottle because I can't leave that one off like that. Okay, say you go to the gas station and somebody always asks you, you see my situation, can I pump your gas? And it's a grown ass man, old ass man, poppy type age. Can I pump your gas? Can I pump your gas? Can I pump your gas for a few dollars? Can I pump your gas, right? Y'all know where I be at. And you like, you pulled up to the tank and you like, here we go. I get to the point I even know their name, Mr. Marshall. Like, I pump your gas for a few dollars. And just because I know that's what he gonna ask, I'm like, I'm not even gonna pull up right there. One day I was going to drive off because I'm like, I don't even feel like him asking me for no money. Like, this guy is using me because I go to work after I pump this gas. Or I go and do my videos after I pump anything I'm doing for myself to bring in income. I'm going to go do that while he's asking me for money outside. However, who knows how Mr. Marshall's life is? So this one time, Instead of him asking me for something, he gave me something. It wasn't something brand new from the store, but he actually gave me something that came from his heart. Thank you so much for every time you pull up, you do give me something. You know, you don't even have to do that. You don't have to pay me no mind. It's people that spit at me. It's people that talk shit to me. But you, honestly, even if it's not money, you give me something. His nose was running the other day, honey. I had 3 packs in there. I got kids. Here you go, Mr. Marshall. Wipe whatever you need. You know, like, you got to understand that every situation you get put into is not going to always turn out the way you expect it to, unless you manifest it to. So try to change that around. And that's a lot. That thought process of which you've been manipulated to think as a child to now, and how your whole demeanor should be towards things in life, can really screw you up for the bigger things in life. Okay, so work smarter, not harder. Let's move on. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Spirit, please give me a few cards to show what Aries need to do, or what they need to let go for 2019 into 2020. Is there anything that you may need for them to know? Make sure you guys are drinking lots of water. Maybe that might clear up a little bit of the tension that you have, so you can hear your intuition better. Because that's what's guiding you right now. And this is what's going to guide you for the rest of this year. For not just 2019, but into 2020 and for the rest of 2020. Yeah, for your life. But intensely, you're going to get downloads of what you should be doing. And because you are so trained to block them, you might miss out on the best thing possible for you, because you're not accustomed to looking at things in a certain way. You have the Strength card that came out, and you also have the Knight of Discs. The Knight's power comes from being present in the moment and working from there. They see what is going on and are instantly making minor adjustments to their actions and plans in order to ensure success. Their patience and hard work are a wonder to behold. The Oma Anaya, or drummers, are an integral part of the Orsha traditions. Their skills are used to call Orsha to the earth through possession of their priests. In the formal drumming, are 3 differently sized batter drums that all play complex, interlocking rhythms. Along with singers, the musicians work together to work the energy in the room to bring the spirits through, pushing the tempo here, inserting a break there, and changing the song to keep the process moving. The drummers, like the person in this reading, need to walk a balance of letting go and staying in control. If the drummer loses track of themselves and their surroundings, the rhythms will fail and the energy will be lost. If they are too controlled, everything will be too formal and stiff, and the music the energy asks for won't happen. This person walks a line between ordered growth and chaotic growth. If they get too confused, if they get too focused on the end result or too lost in themselves, then their work will be spoiled. They require patience and a somewhat Zen attitude in order to continue their work properly. Whatever they are working on will be success, but the timeline is measured in seasons, not days or weeks. Whatever they are working on will be a success, but the timeline is measured in seasons, not days or weeks. Success in time. Needing to roll with what is beyond your control. Physically demanding times that require rest. The solutions to this is do not lose control. Do not drink liquor. Attend to your fitness. Listen to music to heal the soul. You guys, this basically speaks of you taking the patience to acknowledge the lines that you've already worked and you've already focused on, to bring in an end result where you have to have a Zen attitude in order to continue the work properly. You have to understand that your intuition will bring in that Zen attitude, that meditation, that understanding of self brings in that Zen attitude for you to carry on that mission that you have. Because, like Spirit said, it is Zen attitude in order to continue their work properly. Whatever they are working on will be a success, but the timeline is measured in seasons, not days or weeks. So stop thinking that your time and spirit time is on the same. It's not. See, on the spiritual realm, there is no time. So it might be years for us. Oh, it's been 9 years. Look, I'm now bringing in a minute for them. The reason why it's a long period of waiting time for us is because within that time, there's growth. You have to grow you can't just, for instance, you can be broke today, a millionaire tomorrow. But are you going to have that millionaire mindset? No, because between that area takes growth. That's why you see a lot of people lose their finances if they don't work for it. That's why in the Matrix work has been put out there. It's a growth. It's to grow you into basically nurturing you into a leader, nurturing you into the things that you need to conquer in life the right way. You can go and do the quick, easy, fixed way and not do the things and, and go beyond. Just like having somebody do your homework. And then when test day comes, you don't know 10 shits on what they talking about. You didn't do your due diligence. And when you don't do your due diligence, you end up back at square one, repeating the same things you've done before, and so pissed with God that, oh, you just keep throwing this at me, and I don't know what. Because what you focus on is what you shall receive. Stop thinking that if you pray for this one thing, but focus on the other thing, then you're going to get more of what you pray for. No, you're going to get more of what you focused on. You put energy into it. All right, anywho, let's move on. I'm going to read this other card of strength, and then we're going to end this reading. Because Spirit is being direct, and I'm like running in circles with this. You guys need to understand that you cannot control things that cannot be controlled by you. If you can control things that could be controlled, let's say, if you can control things that wasn't meant for you to control, but you found a way to control it, you throw the whole spectrum off of life. Like, say you intervened in Final Destination, for instance. Say you intervened in somebody's death, and when Final Destination came out, we all thought it was about death. Even some that's not awake yet still think that Final Destination is about death. That's not what it was about. It was about people intervening into things that they had no business doing. So what you did was throw off the life cycle. And they had to come out with a number 2 because who you think wins? It ain't you. They done went through all this trouble leaping off of damn electrical wires in the street and jumping through loops to save people's lives. And guess what? They died anyway because you cannot control things that are not meant to be controlled by you. And Aries, you have a problem. Houston, we have a problem with Aries because they have an ego of control. They have an ego of stamina. They have an ego of, I can conquer this. And that's fine. We need you here. Didn't I tell you that? But learn how to gracefully do it. And stop putting it out there like I'm instead of, all right. I learned this in psychology. Instead of saying, can you please go grab the trash and take it outside? This is how you direct somebody. Here you go. Be a dear and take the trash out. What you gonna do? You gonna get the fuck up and you gonna take my trash out. Because I didn't just demand you. That's not all I did. I gracefully demanded you to go do it. Take that however it comes. Okay, you guys? Let me read this last card. I'm sick. I hate this. I don't get sick like that. I don't have allergies. I don't get sick. So when I get sick, I'm a big, big baby. Like, I need everything. And people would not believe. I'm like, please. Lord. Power and strength come in many forms through the strength card. Some show the idea of force and control. Others speak of it as a kind of spiritual purity that brings power. Power in the Orisha traditions is equally complex. Certainly there is physical power, as we have seen in the chariot, as well as magical power we have seen in a variety of places. Power might be gained, earned, lost, or stolen. It is also something that must be tended to and preserved. On this card, we see a leopard, one of the clearest symbols of power that shows up in these traditions. The leopard represents cunning, skill, and strength, all rolled up into one. Its spots allow it to steadily track prey. Its speed allows it to catch it, and its strength allows it to carry its meal up into a tree where it can protect it from other predators. Yet the leopard is not motivated by greed. It eats what it kills and does not kill for sport. Though most often associated with Shango, the leopard symbolism goes much deeper for people inside the tradition. It is a role model for our lives and our sacrifices. We sing about the leopard and its power in some ways, seeking to emulate its characteristics so that we may succeed in life. In emulating the leopard, we sing so we can find what will sustain us, acquire it, and keep it despite the efforts of those who might also want what we have. Divining. Through the idea of hunting might feel odd for those accustomed to city life. The idea of being able to get what will sustain us is a universal human concern. This card speaks of the need to be wise and cunning. It requires forethought so that we do not waste our energies on things that are not possible. We need to take precautions to preserve what we have so that our gains do not slip away from us. Finally, we need to understand that success is not to be feared but enjoyed. Like the leopard relaxing in a tree with its successful hunt, you could ruin everything with haste. Be mindful of what you share with others. They will use it against you. You see more than others. Be sure to put your be sure to put your vision to use for you and your family. The solutions to this. Watch some nature shows of big cats hunting. Do not hide your valuables. They will be discovered. Lock all your doors and windows at night. Make sure you are in good shape. Do not ruin what you have built. Hastiness. You need to gracefully do the things that you have planned. You need to use your intuition to do the things that you have planned. You are a natural born leader. This is what the card looks like in a big form. You see that leopard? That's you. But if you're too hasty, you will ruin it. And if you take it the way you need to emulate a Libra. A Libra. Y'all have to be dealing with a Libra. Didn't I say that in the beginning? Just okay. You need to emulate a leopard. You need to, that's why they say watch the shows. Like, because if you're a city person, then you're not going to really understand. But I'm a city person, and I really understand this concept. But everybody don't have concepts of concept. Anyhow, so he says, watch some nature shows of big cats hunting. So that means basically Spirit wants you to get that type of attitude, how you watch your prey. And not just watch it, you become it. What's the next steps of my prey? What would my prey do? Let me take my time. And then gracefully pounce. And then gracefully take that and put it up somewhere where it'll be safe. Like, I want you to understand that everything, I don't know what you just started. Somebody started a business. Somebody has a magnificent idea. Please, you guys, use your intuition and do not tell people your shit. Because you have, just like Spirit said, lock your doors. It's because you're going to have secret enemies. And because you're not using your intuition, they're going to be able to devour everything that you have coming. If you tell that person, do not have valuables, they will be discovered. Make sure you are in good shape. Lock all your doors and windows at night. Do not ruin what you have built. You see more than others. Be sure to put your vision to use for you and your family. So it's clear. I don't even need to pull any more cards. You guys, for December 2019, Aries, it is time for you to put out there that new person, that leopard, that person that they don't expect. Because better believe, if you're praying somebody else is praying on you. Okay, so they're watching your every move. If you become predictable, then it's easier to get you. Okay? Do not trust anyone that has not shown you trust. I don't care what they say. Stop. And that's another thing, you guys. Where's telling me to tell you? Stop going off of what people say. I go off of action. You can say whatever you want to say. I need to see you do that. I give you time because I got patience. Something Sagittarius is normally don't do. I'm going to tell you this year, shit, I learned it. And with that being stated, use what you've learned to get to what you want. And do not ruin it being hasty. I love you guys. This is your reading for December 2019 for Aries. If I do not see you for the rest of the year, Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas. So remind you guys, I will be doing a bonus reading only for the signs that win. You have to show me love either in a heart, a star in my comments, a heart in my comments, liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, following me on Instagram, Instagram, Facebook. I have everything that's listed down below. If you want to donate to the channel to keep it rolling, that's fine too. Any blessing that comes in, I shall continue to bless you. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, and if it resonates with you, by all means, please like, subscribe, share, comment, and subscribe. And it's free, you guys, so let's take a moment. Hit the button. Okay? And if you win, I'll see you soon. And if not, that's okay. I love you guys anyway. And please have an amazing Christmas and an amazing New Year's. I'll see you guys soon.